Hey, what's up guys, it's Famous and welcome back to another commentary. This time I'm going to be talking about something that just happened this past weekend. It's February 8th as of recording this, so I'll probably upload this either tomorrow or the 10th. Again, I think today's Monday, so I'll be probably uploading this on either Tuesday or Wednesday. But with that being said, I want to start off by saying that I'm going to have a new schedule and a new kind of mindset going forward in the year. And I feel like this is long overdue and I probably should have started with it this year. And it's not like I planned it. Just this past weekend, I figured out what I wanted. As far as the channel update goes, I will be uploading one video weekly because that's probably all I can muster up. What I'm gonna do is stick to commentaries only. I'm gonna do one video per week, commentary for you guys, and that'll probably be this channel for a while. And the occasional funny moments and so on and so forth. I'll do random videos here and there, but there'll only be specials added on with the commentaries. So I just want to let you guys know that on my second channel, I will be uploading as much as I can, depending on like what I can do and play, because I have a lot of leftover footage of gameplay. And guys, I love fucking playing games. Like, you guys don't even understand. I love to play games, and I'm sure many other people do. But the thing is, I like to record while playing my games, and so I have all this leftover footage of Bloodborne, and I have a bunch of other game series. Like, I've played like multiple games over the course of the past 2 months, and I just have a lot of leftover footage that I've been wanting to kind of get rid of. So to kind of wrap up this little update, one video weekly on main channel with the occasional random funny moments shit if I ever do get that video or if I ever do get footage for it. And on my second channel, daily, if not like 3 videos per week, multiple videos per week on my second channel of gameplay playthroughs and me just doing let's plays and stuff like that. And that'll probably be with other people, with friends, and my main channel is just for me, so just keep that in mind. And a little side note, due to this change, I'm going to be focusing more on school and just going to be kind of like doing better for myself, you know. I'm going to do me and just stop kind of getting caught up in like petty shit, you know what I mean? So with that, let's just start the video. So to just jump straight off, this kind of happened this past weekend, and it's Monday right now, or Saturday and Sunday. Recently, over the course of maybe 3 months, I've been talking to this girl. She lives down in Mexico, and I live up in California, so if that kind of represents anything to you guys, it kind of makes sense where I'm kind of going with this. And I've been talking to her. I know her through family, if that makes sense. Like, she's the daughter of my mother's girlfriend's friend. I think that's how it works. Anyways, we kind of talk. She speaks Spanish only. I speak English only. I'm trying to learn Spanish to kind of get better at it and talk to her more, you know, fluently, but I still kind of choke up every time I talk to her. You know, think about it like this. You're talking to a girl and you know how sometimes you kind of choke up? It's probably like that, like 10 times worse. I have to use Google Translate to get most of my like sentences together, but I'm trying. So to continue, I haven't seen her in a couple of months, right? So like I saw her the first month of, you know, me kind of talking to her. Like I saw her like week after week after week. I would always see her on the weekends because, you know, I can't really leave school during the week and go to Mexico and then come back up. You know, it's just kind of a hassle. And what happened is she lives far away from the border, and you know, it was kind of started becoming a problem with her family. You know, it was just kind of too much, and school was starting back up for her. She really didn't have time on her hands, is what I'm trying to say. And eventually, which was just rolled around this past weekend, I got to see her after 2 months, and I stopped talking to her probably like a month before seeing her this past weekend, and we were kind of just hanging out in Mexico. I finally got to see my aunt that I haven't seen in like a month or two, and my aunt lives up in Yosemite, but we'll talk about that another time. And my aunt comes down, so I'm just kind of hanging out with my aunt, and she finally comes down, and it was just such a trip because I grew, right? Like, I'm still growing. I'm 16, for those of you who don't know. It's like I haven't seen this girl in a while, so it was just kind of like, wow, like fuck, you know what I mean? And she was my last kiss. If that means anything. We start talking, Google translating, and for some reason it kind of came across as that she didn't like me anymore and that she's kind of moved on to like better things and shit, you know. She's kind of seeing it as a waste of time, and that's how I kind of took it as. And Google Translate is a very tricky tool to use when trying to speak to people, because Google Translate doesn't really translate exactly what you mean, you know what I mean? There's always those like hidden undertones and whatever. It just like, it takes exactly what you said and just like replaces that shit with it, right? And so it would just be me and her laughing, just kind of silent in between us, and with the occasional laugh because I would always crack jokes, you know, spitting that young game, boy. And and we would just talk. We talked for like, I think a good maybe 20 minutes, and then it came across to me that like she didn't like me anymore, and I thought that's what the case was, but she was kind of just really trying to like give me subtle hints that she was losing interest and that I need to kind of keep up with her, if you will. Yeah, so she was kind of mentioning that I haven't talked to her in a while, and that's kind of why she doesn't really like have that much interest in me. I left the room, which is a fucking idiot mistake. I just left the room and just let her do her thing, right? Just kind of, we sat there for a couple hours just doing nothing. She was with the family, I was just chilling by myself. And then she goes in the room and I come back, I like go in there just to kind of see what's up. I have to make sure, because I was overthinking it, you guys, you kind of go in there and a girl rejects you or something, like you start thinking to yourself like, what the fuck did you do wrong or whatever. And so I thought I might have taken it the wrong way, which apparently I did. And so I asked her, I was like, wait, so do you not like me? And I understand this is like some petty shit, like this is some really petty shit, but I asked her, I was like, so are you not like attracted to me or something? And right when I asked her that, she gave me this face like, what? And she was about to explain to me in Spanish, and she realized that she really couldn't explain it to me in Spanish, so she just went typing away, whatever. And she's lost a little bit of interest due to me not talking to her anymore. We've kind of grown distant, and that's all she was really trying to say. She was trying to come off as completely different, but I didn't catch the tone because I'm a dumb, stupid guy. But that was basically my weekend. We kind of made out a little bit, and I gave her a hug goodbye, and I promised her that I would talk to her every day, which I'm trying to. But I'm going to try to keep up with it. Do me, you know what I'm saying? This was probably a really short one. I'm going to try to cut this video as much as possible so it doesn't seem too long. Who knows? I don't know. I might just end up cutting the channel update off from the beginning and making that into a separate video. If that's the case, then you guys will have a short-ass video. And if not, then you guys will probably have a regular-sized video. Who knows? I'm trying to get better at cutting it short. Anyways, I'm rambling. I'll catch you all in the next one. Peace.